Okay, so here's a sign-up form that is used to communicate with our API. So this is our HTML form, and it uses the Axios, and it stores the form data over here. And then it finally posts to our store.js file over here. And let's go to the store.js file to see what that does. So this is the store.js file, which stores all our state data. And as you can see here, it gets data from the form and it posts the HTTP request to the Google API for the logging functionality. And then let's check out the hosting of our website. It's hosted on Heroku. And first, you need to log into the website. It's taking a while to load. So here we go. If you do not log in, you cannot use any of the functionalities of the website. Once you log in, then you can see all the contents of the website.
I'm Garrett Tailby, and I'm the head of scripting and the boss. What you see here is the boss on the screen. It was a pain and a half to make, as it took 7 hours to figure out all the kinks that were wrong with it. One of which was that it was always trying to target the player. Now, the problem was that our player tended to move around the map a lot, and it had no real way of telling if it was within range. So how we did that was, we switched it to a nav mesh agent. It still sees where player is, but only in one of its stages, where it's moving through the nav mesh, does it actually aim towards the player. The rest of it is pre-scripted, and it goes between certain locations. As it was using the nav mesh for most of its attacks, we had to use projectiles, as using a collider in a melee attack wouldn't work so well. As such, we made the projectiles to be as versatile as possible, and the enemies, player, and the boss actually used the same script for the projectiles. Now the enemies, they were a pain and a half to make. They use a nav mesh in order to find the player, and they actually navigate throughout the map intelligently. It also took a lot of scripts and functions in order to make sure that they worked seamlessly, and so that each enemy seemed different, even though they all used the same script.
And the most important feature, our Easter egg. This is Dr. McGody. This is a goat I used to work for on a ranch back at home.
I'm the head of the boss monster design, bullet design, and the script
No,
design.
sorry. I just couldn't take it seriously. Boss monster design.